The Houston Rockets continually wanted to tinker with their roster and make it better. They feel like they need some three-point shooting. The report is saying that Alec Burks, Talen Horton-Tucker, and Malcolm Brogdon, according to Jake Fischer of Yahoo Sports, are players that they're interested in. According, Houston has held trade discussions with Detroit regarding Alec Burks, and the veteran ballhandler holds a $10.5 million salary that needs a direct match. And a direct match for that, I guess it would be like Jae'Sean Tate. Okay, so do you think Jae'Sean Tate's the guy that they might trade for one of these guys? Because basically Alec Burks, Talen Horton-Tucker are both almost $10 million that you would need to directly match to get. I think Talen's a little more than 10, but again, it's not cheap. It's double it, and then Malcolm Brogdon's 20. So Brogdon's going to be even harder. I think Brogdon, they're interested in a buyout. But again, shout out Jake Fischer for this report. I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions. I think it's definitely interesting to see how this is all playing out because Talen Horton-Tucker and Malcolm Brogdon are point guards, and then you got yourself, Mr. I guess you would say Al Burks is more of a guy that's I guess you would say is like a 3-point shooter with some ball handling ability, but he's not necessarily what I would say a type of guy that would scream out being secondary playmaker. I mean, I guess a primary playmaker because he's more of a secondary playmaker than anything. So I'm curious to hear your guys' opinions on what do you guys expect the trade. Al Burks probably provides the most. I mean, Malcolm Brogdon's not a bad 3-point shooter. Talen Horton-Tucker is more just ball handling and defense when he's locked in. But it's always ever changing. So I think it's definitely interesting to see which way they end up going and how they go about this. Because right now, the only player I can think that they're going to trade for one of these guys is Jae'Sean Tate. And then it's already becoming difficult to see. I mean, we talked about it. They're trying to go from being a young roster to a roster that's mixed with vets and young guys. And I think MAU Doak is doing a good job of preparing this roster for this season. So it'll be interesting to see. Okay. But yeah, let me know. And I want to hear your guys' opinions down below in the comment section. What do you guys think about this season and why? Because I think this report of Brogdon, Talen Horton-Tucker, and the boys potentially being here is being held in discussion is due to the fact that what do you call it? That I think they're trying to get more veteran ball handlers and veteran shooters around here. So I just ran into my dog. We're out on a walk right now, and she just won't figure out where she wants to poop. Not that way. But yeah, that's basically my thoughts and what I think. But I don't know what else we could talk about right here. I feel like that's it. So hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you guys did enjoy. Like, comment, do all that good stuff. But that's going to be the video. I'm just going to move this to the 4-minute marker. And yeah, I don't have any other thoughts regarding this. But I definitely think it's interesting. We'll see what ends up happening. I hope, one of these guys ends up on the Rockets.